What's going on, guys? Oh, look at here. I ordered a TV on November the 13th. Today is, I think, December. Shoosh, what's the day? Today, December 1st. Look, y'all, I ordered some stuff from Temu that came faster than this. This make no sense. And the 13th is when I ordered it. It started out moving fast as hell. Just to be straight up with you, I ordered from Walmart. And Walmart had to ship it freight. Freight was like saying like 170 something pounds, which that was overshoot. Because the actual TV itself weighed like 126, I believe. Something like that. And all the fluff in the box, it didn't even weigh no 50 pounds. So, no. Like I said, I ordered on the 13th. Okay, there we go. You got my full attention now. It come from Carrollton, Georgia, to here, Mississippi. On the 14th, it was picked up. They just putting crazy stuff in between. But it made it to Jackson, Mississippi, which is like, from me, it's like 87 miles down the little highway. Now, where it was at, I could have left my house. It took me like 2 minutes, maybe 3, to get to the highway. All I had to do was keep straight down the highway and then take a right, and that was the place where my TV was at. 87 miles. I mean, that's the way, straight turn. You there. So, that was the 18th. It got to that place at 8:01 a.m. in the morning. I said, ooh, it'll be here early because it was supposed to be here on the 24th. Take it, man, what I'm saying. I got on the 18th, but they said I'd get it by the 24th of November. So I said, ooh, we're going to be here early. That is great. So I'm thinking, I got me a little winner here. So the next day I checked my tracking. Remember I said 8:01 in the morning. Next day, still in the same spot. I'm like, come on now. I'm checking. So the next day, I like, maybe they just missed the truck, missed it. Same spot. I'm like, hell, I called them. But I couldn't get them. Message came up. Boop, 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 boop. So I chatted with them. And the chat was telling me some little old crazy stuff about it have to be accepted with this and that, this and that and that. I'm like, shoo. Next day, same thing. I'm like, come on now. Chat said the same thing. So then the next day, I called them. I started going down some numbers. I called the freight company and asked them. And they told me the same thing the chat said. I said, do y'all got some kind of script y'all running by? Because this makes no sense that I got to keep hearing the same answer. And then you going to get on live and tell me the same answer? The service got to be this. And that's all I said, you still going with it. You feeding me garbage. So, next day I call. Because it's still sitting. I'm like, hey, look at here. Check this here out. Is it a way that I can come get my shit? I'm going to pick it up. And the thing was, y'all, though, what was so bad about going to get it was the awkwardness of it. I done seen people with them on their truck on YouTube, and it's like fit the whole bed just covered with TV. That's sitting straight up and down like this. I ain't like that cause the wind may blow, you know. So mine was gonna hang off about that far, which is about 1.8 inches or so, something like that. Cause I got a roll up cover, and it has a spot in the front of the bed like this that's taken up by the roll inside, so it's gonna hang off even more. So my trailer's a small little trailer, y'all, cause I don't have stuff to be cattles and stuff to be moving around. So my trailer is just for like if I have something just a little bit too much for my little old truck, that I can put it on there and pew, good to go. And it came in handy and did its little thing, you know. Actually, it's the size of a piece of plywood, because that plywood that I put on the bottom, because I built the trailer, so the plywood was like fit right on. But this package is bigger than that trailer, and I didn't want to stand it straight up and down on that trailer and come down the highway 87 miles. So I was like, thing I tell everybody, and somebody learn this from me right now. When somebody say, if you got a truck, you know, when you get a truck, you become the shipper for the whole family and friends, some strangers. You become that man. So, even me, with my truck being lifted, with that piece on there, people still aggravatively bother me about moving things. It's like, don't you see how hard it is to get it up there? They don't care. That's a story that I can tell, but I'm not gonna tell about people not caring. Don't nobody care about you. I'm getting off subject. Don't nobody care about you. Only time somebody cares about you is when they need you. And that's what I tell people now. I'll holler at you when I need you. I'm never gonna really need you. All right. Right. Back on track. So this is the lesson. You tell somebody, I pay you to go and move this for me on the back of your pickup truck. Everybody see what you got. It may rain, may get bird drops on it, yeah, may fall off. Go rent you a U-Haul. Them junk started at $19.99, $95, something like that. So I was like, Eureka. So I called them. And it was a 19 whatever. Then they told me $1 for environmental fees. What is $1 gonna do for anything? If I spill some oil, it's gonna cost more than $1 to get it up. I don't know. They just a way they can pilfer you out of your money. So check this here out. 87 miles there and 87 back at 99 cents a mile is what I would be. And then I got to put the gas back in there. I said, nah, I'm not finna pay no over $200 to go and pick up something that I already got coming. And they was like, anyway, they was giving me the runaround. They was like, look, if you come pick it up, we're gonna have to go get special permission from something, and get this, that you can come get it. I'm like, it's me. I can give you ID. So what we did was kept the shipping coming, and I was gonna be in the motion of getting this U-Haul. But when I said nope on the U-Haul, I called and said, hey, just bring it on. I don't need no mess ups in there. Bring my stuff on here. When is it gonna come? Remember, y'all, the date was the 24th. It was on a Monday. So that Monday, I took the whole week off. My order did not come Monday. My order did not come Tuesday. This is what it says. Guest requested future date. Lying bastard. I requested a future date, y'all. It did not come Wednesday. It did not come Thursday, Thanksgiving. It did not come Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, it didn't. It came today, the 1st of December. Like 3 weeks, y'all. Estes, E-S-T-E-S. It's a yellow truck and freight company. Don't fuck with them. I read it ain't just off me, so it ain't like, you got burnt and so you just don't. No, I read the little comment. You can read them yourself. People like, my merchandise was missing. Like they lost it. My merchandise was late. Yeah. My merchandise was damaged. I'm like, man, that's scaring me. And y'all, my ass came with holes in the box. I took pictures of it, as you see. So if it's something wrong, I can say, hey, it came like that. It was like halfway off the truck. I like, oh, hold on, dude. Took the pictures. It was halfway off that truck to my truck. And then on another thing, today, Estes called this other company, Baton Rouge Shipping or something. Took it to them. They brought it to me today. They could have took my shit, because they was in Jackson too. They could have took my shit to Baton Rouge Track and Shipping or whatever, and I would have been had my TV, y'all. But when I took it out of the box, it wasn't damaged anything. And another thing, I caught hell finding a good, not a good one, but the right mount that I needed. And when I did find it, let me look and see exactly what it says, so I won't be fudging this up. But y'all, I won't deal with Estes personally if I had to. I'll be like, no, I'll go with somebody else, because that's ridiculous. Wait a minute. I didn't order that off Amazon either, did I? Sure did not. I got this mount on eBay. Okay, here we go. Mount 42 inches to 98 inch TV. I have a 98 inch TV. It fit 98, y'all. You gotta know your VESA. V-E-8. V-E-S-A. The VESA is the way the mount fit on the back, like some holes here. Mine said a certain VESA, but I'm thinking that it can, cause the mounts move, and I'm not too savvy on this versus that in that angle eye. But I'm like, 98 inches. TV ain't that heavy either. But y'all, mine's teetering right now, cause it the bracket that go to the back is not long enough. I got it on the top. It don't fit the bottom, but the bottom screw, so it's like the top holding it up like And I think I got some pictures of how I made this fit in the window. I covered up a whole window. But yeah, y'all, I had a bad experience with Estes. I won't do it again. Go get you some non-alcoholic beer. Zero. It's good for you. And I think it'll help with your alcoholism if you got it. Because I don't know. I'm just guessing.